Please leave us alone. He's like, nope, battle. Alright. And he has a boulder, so I'm just gonna use, I guess, slash and then slash again, or I'm not even gonna bother with earthquake right away, just for the pure fact that its sturdy ability won't allow me to kill it. Yeah, I'll just use iron defense. Now I'm gonna use earthquake and just take it out. And it should be super effective, if I recall correctly. Yeah, super effective. Bye, boulder. Is that all you got for me? And Drillmon's level 44. And wants to learn sword dance. I believe Setsule wanted to learn sword dance earlier. Nope. Bye, hiker. Let's come down here. And we get a Max Repel, which I'll probably use again very shortly. And is that all there is to offer? You want to move that boulder down there. Here's another item. Now, you want to be careful in this cave because I've missed this before. The first time I played through. There's actually a stairwell right over here and you can go up. It's kind of tricky to see. If you are like, that's not tricky to see, well, I missed it. So I'm just warning some people who may or may not miss it. Come over here, and we have to use strength again. Thank you, Brohawk. Use strength. And then, what does this rock have? An Ultra Ball, which will help out against the legendary Pokemon here. Let me see if we go over here. Hyper Potion. Also help me out later, probably in the Elite Four gym. That rock has nothing. Yeah, a lot of the standout rocks usually have some. Ooh, I'll push this in. We come over here. That'll lead you upstairs. We don't want to do that yet. There's still some items around here I want to get. And I think there's a trainer I want to battle too. I think the next floor is the top floor. And then we can continue on with our journey to become a Pokemon. What is this? Yeah, an Ice Gem, which I'll never use because I'll have an Ice-type move or Ice-type Pokemon. And I already have my Pokemon, so. Now, I think Rock, Slide, damn it. Oh, good! A Bug Gem, which I'll still never use. Here we go. Rock Slide, TM80, which, pretty good TM, but I already have a Pokemon that knows Rock Slide, and I don't need to teach it to anyone, really. I don't want to, at least. My Pokemon have their, pretty much most of their movesets done. The only one who doesn't is Flufflut needs to learn one more move. And we get a Heartstone, which increases Rock-type moves. Flufflut and Electros, or Zap, need their skills to be mastered. And then everyone else pretty much has all their moves they're gonna learn. Come down here where there's an item. I think there may be a rare candy in here. I'm not 100% sure about that. My memory's starting to come back to me slowly. And this guy tells us the legend of this legendary Pokemon. He's like, you know, there are these three strong Pokemon here, and they're very cool. One lives in a forest, one lives in a, like, volcano or some kind of cave, and the other one lives here. And he says the name of them, which I can't pronounce any of the names. I'm not even gonna bother. He's like, it's just a myth. He's like, but one's in Pokemon I found is over there. He's like, you should go catch it. It's like, they will one day save the world if you can put them all together. Some bullshit, whatever. Thank you for the story. God damn it. Let me use a... Nope. Max Repel, once again. I only have 20 left? Not about more than that. I'm not even going to take the risk of a battle. What does this have? An Ultra Ball, which will once again help out. And what are you? You are a Dusk Stone. Which actually, there's a Lantern Pokemon that I thought about using as well. It's a Ghost Fire type. Its second evolution, you need the Dust Stone to evolve it. So be on the lookout for that. And I believe, yeah, this is a little tricky right here. Yeah, here's the rare candy I was talking about. And then behind that, this rock contains Arcarbos, which, well, I think it increases something or another. I think it increases defense, I want to say. Move that boulder. Move that boulder. And this has nothing. This has nothing. Wait. Yeah, nothing. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay. So, we got this legendary here. Now, before I do anything, Pokemon, I want to get rid of Flash. I think I bought Thunder Wave. At least I'm hoping right now that I did. Yeah, here we go. Thunder Wave. I actually bought that. You can buy it at one of the Pokemarts. If you talk to the second guy who usually has Pokeballs in mail, some of them have a... Let's Let's get rid of Flash. Some of them have, what's it called? TMs. There we go. I actually want to move that one in front and then just hit it with Thunder Wave real quick. And then I'll weaken it. Now, I'm not going to save. If I don't catch it, then fine, I don't catch it. I'm not going to make a big deal out and be like, I have to catch it. No, it doesn't really. I'm not big on legendaries to begin with. I usually don't go after them. If I do, I don't really catch them. It's level 42, so it's pretty strong for the point in the game where I'm at. Some people usually don't come here till post-game. I decided to hit this for the leveling and this legendary. I'll actually be catching another one, the second one of these legendaries. There's 3 of them. We can't get to the other one until we get to the Elite Four, because it's in the same area. It's on Victory Road, actually, like Moltres was in Pokemon Red. Wow, that Thunderbolt did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I guess let's try capturing it. I don't really have any, like, weak moves to use. Ultra Ball. Who knows, maybe it will capture. Yeah, I didn't think so. Helping Hand, kind of a useless moveset. Let's see if I can switch it out. Maybe I have something that won't be very effective. Fighting moves are super effective, so let's not go with fighting. Let's it's Fly, which is part fighting, unfortunately. It's a fighting steel type, so I don't really know any moves that aren't super effective. Let's go with I don't know what I want to go with. I wish someone knew like a weak attack. Actually, just thought of something. Sexy Lady's Edge Scissors should be not very effective. Oh good, it's paralyzed. That does something good for me. Let's hope Edge Scissors is not very effective. Ooh, I should use oh no, Air Release would have been a bad move. Heart Fighting, right. Okay, there we go. Weak move. Just use Edge Scissors 1 or 2 more times and that should give me what I want. And it's paralyzed pretty bad, which is good. Oh yeah, if you use paralyze, if you paralyze a Pokemon, or rather it has a status element, it's probably easier to catch. Wow, that was a critical hit. That's probably as low as I'm going to get it. So I'm just going to spam Ultra Balls now and hopefully get it. Ultra Ball, go! I may even fast forward this part just because I feel like it. Wow, this thing is not going to be easy to catch. Yeah, I usually just try to catch it with Pokeballs, but I don't feel as if I want to spend my time doing that right now. I may use a Dust Ball, because I think if it's inside, it has a 5 times higher chance of a Pokeball to catch. Yeah, this thing is not going to be easy to catch. I don't have anything that'll like lower its stats either. Yeah, I'm just going to start fast forwarding. Damn it. Luckily for me, Retaliate won't do anything. Used an Ultra Ball. You know, it's funny, I usually catch it with Pokeballs pretty quick. It's funny that now that I use Ultra Balls, which is 3 times more effective, I can't capture it. Use Ultra Ball again. Damn it, now it's just being an asshole at this point. I'm not too worried. It probably won't kill all my Pokemon, just because they're so much higher level. I'm a little worried about Dromon because it knows a fighting move that's pretty powerful. Actually, my team is not good against this Pokemon at all. Let's send out Searle just because I haven't used Searle in such a long time. Like I said, Searle's level 50, that should be no surprise to you, even though it's pretty early. I'm only about halfway through the game, and I could probably take on the Elite Four with my party right now and not feel any repercussions, really. Not saying it's not going to be easy, or that it's going to be easy, it's going to be very difficult, but I could probably take on the Elite Four at this point. And Sword Slash, I think that's the fighting move. I'm going to use the Timer Ball in a minute. I think for every 10 turns that pass, the Timer Ball becomes that much times more effective. So, for example, let's say 100 turns pass, it's going to be 10 times more effective than the Pokeball. 1,000 turns pass, it's going to be 100 times more effective. But I don't know how you can get 1,000 turns pass. It's impossible. Because the Pokemon will probably run out of moves at that point, and it'll start using the default move, which will hurt itself and probably kill itself by that point. Let me see, what else do I have? I have Heal Balls, whatever. If I capture it with the Heal Ball, I don't really care. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, back to Ultra Balls. Almost ran by accident too, right there. I have a great ball, a couple Pokeballs. I'm not worried about running out of Pokeballs really. I'll use a timer